Yo, yo, yo. What's going on out the fight world? What's going on? People is crazy, bro. Smash that like and shot come in, man. People are crazy. Big bro. What's going on, bro? Tank exposing his fake fans today. Tank exposing the fake fans, Omega. Ones act like they really rock with him. You know what I mean? Put themselves in a trick bag, and I didn't want to blame Tank for them being in a trick bag. Yeah, it's true. Mr. Posse was going down. Mr. Tiptoe was going down. Yeah, it's true. Tank and Jake Paul. Unless something happened in the midst of it getting made, it's going down. But he told everybody what he was gonna do. Omega, Omega, you have to be a fool. How them Jamaicans talk? You have to be a fool. You have to be a fool ass fool not to get that money, man. So my thing is, these cats acting like they control. Like that's why I tell people, bro. This shit go to a lot. The YouTube shit go to a lot of people head, bro. YouTube go to a lot of people head. OG Bruce Gas, how you feeling, OG? YouTube go to a lot of people head, bro. Where a lot of these dudes think they really control Gervonta Tank Davis' career. They think they got insight on what's going on with Tank. I'm out here with my babies. Oh man, you gotta be safe there, my brother. You gotta be safe, Mr. Tiptoe. These dudes think they really know what's going on with Tank. Like they really know what's going on with the man. Talking about they got these sources and all this ish. And when they come back and bite him in the ass, they want to blame Tank. Blame your damn self. That's who you blame. Blame yourself. That's who you blame. You feel me? Blame yourself for thinking you know that man and know what he's doing and know what he's going to move and how he's going to move. You know what I mean? Cats out here like they really got connection to the Gervonta Tank Davis. Like they really know what's inside that man's head. It's all about Tank right now, baby. All about Tank getting his bag, understanding what this business is. Told people, man, this is not the golden era. This is not the golden era. This is the money era. You know what I'm saying? Money, 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 money. No doubt, Mr. Tiptoe. You know, this is the money era, bro. Mr. Positive, what's going down? I don't know if I said what's up to you, chap. What's going down? Kofi, we don't know that, bro. We don't know what. Listen, like I said in my video, it's about what's after Jake Paul. We don't know what Tank gonna do next. There we go again, talking about what he ain't gonna do. Talking about what he ain't gonna do. We don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you. You feel me? I can't tell you. But I tell you this, Cole. When it's an opportunity like this, you got to get it while the iron is hot. You got to get it while the iron is hot. He didn't just show us nothing, but an opportunity presented itself. You feel me? An opportunity presented itself. So what he's looking at is this. What he's looking at is this. This is an opportunity for me to have a motherfucking sham fight, a spectacle, right? Entertaining, right? A sham fight, entertaining, and for me to go out here and feed my kids. For me to go out here and feed my kids. Okay, the fans, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I'm taking these punches. You feel me? I'm taking these punches. Right? Shakur versus Tank 120%. I was advocating for Shakur and Tank, my brother. I want Shakur and Tank. I want Shakur and Tank. I want it. I want it bad. I want it bad. But it's not what we get. It's not what we get. Right? So, if you got a chance to make upwards to $50 to $75 million, and it's sitting right there right now looking at you in the face, you'll be a fool. Right? So let me ask you, Kofam, if you got 50 to 75 million sitting right there, what you gonna do? Let's be realistic. Come on. I don't know if it's COE films. I don't want to say co-film. Let me know if I'm saying it right, bro. I want to respect what you got going. If you got 50 to 60, 70 million dollars sitting right there, what are you going to do? I don't want to hear about no fans. That's what I'm talking about. Case closed. Slam the gavel. Slam the gavel 3 times. You feel me? Slam the gavel 3 times. Like that's anybody in their right mind, brother. This is real life. COE? Okay, COE. This is real life. This is real life. This is real money on. You understand me? Real money. But you got cats out here, you know, they put themselves in a trick bag. Hey, listen. This is a one fight. Listen. Turkey offering the fight, Turkey offering the contract. This is a one-time thing. And what's to say he still what's to say he still won't go get that 100 million, bro? But he wasn't getting 100 million for one fight, my brother. Let's be realistic. That 100 for one was not for one fight. That 100 is not for one fight, my brother. Now check this. See, we gonna talk real boxing. We ain't gonna talk that fanboy shit. You feel me? We ain't gonna talk that I want to swing from my nigga Strodom's type of shit. You feel me? Bro, listen. This is a real situation right here. This is Jake Paul we talking about. This is Jake Paul we talking about. Jake Paul, 50 to 70 million. Oh, yeah, let me get that. Yeah, let me snatch that before his fire run out. You know what I mean? Jake Paul fire run out before Tank fire run out. Oh, Turkey money real as fuck. I rock with Turkey. Turkey money real as fuck. But they won 100 for one fight. That's what I'm telling you, Cole. COE. That's what I'm telling you, bro. It won 100 for one fight. It wasn't 100 for one fight. And he can still double back to that. That's what I'm telling you. We don't know what's the next plans. We're assuming. Turkey won't give and take 100 million for one fight, bro. No. No, my friend. No. To fight who? For 100 million. One fight for who? Not Devin Haney. One fight for who? For 100? Not Shakur Stevenson, not right now. A hundred, a big 100. Would have been some good money though. Damn good money, right? Damn good money. Did he give Usyk, Fury, AJ 100 million? I don't think they got no 100, bro. That like I read the things. I don't think they got no hundreds. Mm-mm, mm-mm. But this my thing though, bro. This my thing. This is something he can't miss out on this right now, right? And then okay, I read it. I read it, yo. I ain't gonna act like I didn't see that they plus it got upwards to 100 million. But hey, if they did, more power to them, right? That was an undisputed bout. Them big names, and I respect it, right? But my thing is this: if that fight against Lamont Roach was never a draw, he was gonna call out Jake Paul. I did a video on it. I knew that the moment when he said he was gonna call out somebody. I knew that before the fight even showed up, right? I knew that before the fight even showed up. Before Jake Paul was even in the stands, I knew Tank was gonna call him out. You hear me? 225. Of course he do, bro. Listen, I'm not here to change y'all minds. I'm not here to tell y'all that look, he shouldn't give Lamar Roach the rematch. I'm not here to say I don't want Tank versus Shakur Stevenson, right? Because I advocate for it all. I advocate for it all. But if it's 50 million to 75 million sitting right there for a Jake Paul, you got to get it while the iron is hot. And y'all know when that iron is hot. If you're from the old school, right? If you're from the old school, you know when you plug the iron up, you know it's cold at first. You know you touch that motherfucker. Or maybe you get that towel. Y'all know. You get that towel. Oh, Meg, what you do with that towel? You wipe that iron to see if that motherfucker say, "Sss." You hear me? Come on now. Where my old heads at? Where my old heads at? They used to iron their clothes. I'm not making excuses, my brother. What I'm doing is talking real life. What I'm doing is talking real life. What y'all think is excuses is real life. You understand what I'm saying? That's where it come to where Gervonta Tank Davis sit down and motherfuckers who sit over there talking about this, that, and the third. You keep talking about what Turkey offered him, my brother. He didn't take the Turkey deal. He's doing the Jake Paul deal. COE, this is real life. What's happening right now? I'm not talking about no woulda, coulda, shouldas. You talking about some woulda, coulda, shouldas. I'm talking about what's happening now. What's real? What's going down right now? What's going down right now, bro? What's going down right now, bro? Let me put this link in the chat too. What's going down right now, bro? You feel me? I'm not talking about no woulda, coulda, shouldas. Right? That's the case. He could have fought Shakur. That's the case. He could have fought this guy, that guy. I get it. You feel me? I get it. But I'm talking about what's going on right now. We're dealing with reality. We're dealing with the nows, not the befores or the latest. Right? We're talking about the money. And the money's right there for Jake Paul. Oh, Snaky Jakey. 225 negative. 225 negative. Negative, bro. Negative, bro. Jiggly pup, what's going down? Negative. I'm not saying turkey money not real, bro. I ride for Turkey, COE. I respect Turkey. I respect what he's doing for the game. I'm not one of these turkey haters out here. But I'm dealing with the now, bro. We dealing with what's going on now. Right? You keep saying the turkey bag. That ain't what he's doing right now. You feel me? What's going on now is he dealing with the Jake Paul bag. And I stand by it, bro. I stand with him. I stand with Tank because I stand by the fighters who I rock with. I stand by the fighters who I rock with. And people gonna say what they want to say. Y'all gonna feel how y'all want to feel. But the thing we have to do is wait and see. The thing we have to do is wait and see, bro. We have to wait and see what the kid got going on next, right? Hey, CLE, is you go watch Tank versus Jake Paul? You go watch Tank versus Jake Paul? Jigglypuff? You know the 10 people that's in the building, y'all go watch Tank versus Jake Paul? Hey, Jigglypuff, I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not here to say, nah, Jiggly. I'm not here to say, nah, COE. Don't think like that. Right? I'm not here to change your mind. Y'all have the right to feel how y'all want to feel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have the right. Hey, COE, I said he should rock out with turkey. I said he should get that turkey bag. You know what I mean? I said that turkey bag is good. You know what I'm saying? I said go get them gobbles. You right? I ain't mad at you. Like Tupac say, I ain't mad at you. I ain't debating with you. Right? I ain't on this motherfucker trying to be the debate king, even though I fuck all these niggas up in the debate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on here screaming I'm the debate king. That ain't me, my brother. But I'll fuck all these niggas up talking this boxing shit. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, right? My thing is this. Bro, this is not hurting the sport. Come on. Come on, chameleon. They come and go. They come and go. Hey, one thing you want to do to box is what? You want to bring eyes to the sport. You want to bring new eyes to the sport. You know how many motherfuckers gonna be watching this fight, bro? This don't hurt boxing, bro. We have to stop screaming this hurt boxing. This not hurting no boxing. This not hurt no boxing. Come on now. This not hurt no boxing. How is it hurting boxing? Let me give me a reason it's hurting boxing. Like I say, everybody listen. Every fighter can't run and try to fight an exhibition fight like this and get this caliber of money. Right? Right? Now, hear me out, COE. Now, if every fighter was going this route, if this was a trend, right? If this was a trend, like now everybody lined up to try to get a bag with Jake or trying to do some shit over here, some shit over there. This ain't here no boxing. You know what I'm saying? We still got great cards coming in November, September. We got Canelo Crawford September. We got Turkey stacked card in November. We got Turkey stacked card in November. We got Turkey in September. Right? We gonna have some shit in December. This don't hurt no boxing. He ain't making it a trend because this is his first time doing it, brother. He's not making it a trend. This is an opportunity that he's snatching out on. It's an opportunity that he's snatching out on, bro. Let's be real. Jiggly Pup, I'm not mad at you, bro. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at Lamont for feeling how he feeling. I wanted the rematch. I wanted the rematch. I want Shakur more than anything. I want Shakur versus Tank more than anything. I want it more than anything. That's the fight for me. That's the legacy fight for Tank. You know what I mean? If you don't fight none of these other cats, if you get that Shakur Stevenson fight in, you're solid. You're solid, right? But my thing is, I'm going to wait till after Jake Paul to see what the young man do. I said it in my video, bro. It ain't about the Jake Paul fight. It's about what's after Jake. Hey, Jake. Jake. I need that money, Jake. Jake. Oh, you motherfuckers. Jake. Jake, I need that money. Let me get that money. Let me get that money and go home, Jake. Biz, what's going down? Sonny Boy Boxing, what's going down? Jake. Jake, you motherfuckers go do this to me? Humble Quan. I don't think he gonna do nothing to Tank, right? I think he go hit Tank ass a couple times. Don't get me wrong, his fight is boxing, right? Tank will have to try to get his way in the inside on him and shit. But we gonna see how the fight play out. We gonna see how the fight play out. I ain't heard to say how the fight go play out, Humble Quan. I'm here to say I stand by Tank, right? And I'm here to put pressure on these fake ass Gervonta Tank Davis, supposed to be radical ass, fake ass fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put pressure on these fake ass, radical ass fans, right? Because they roll them all the way up, making money off of them, using the man, doing this with the man, doing that with the man. He's this, he's that. Watching when the man sleep, watching when the man wake up, run around the corner for the man, hiding in the bushes for the man, clipping this, clipping that other man. You know what I'm saying? Now when this opportunity come right here, right? The opportunity come right here. Let's just say let's just say the ship is sinking. You can't jump off the ship. You Negroes can't jump off the ship. You feel me? That's treason. That's backstabbing. You Negroes trying to jump off the ship now. Ain't no jumping off the ship. Nah. Hell no. Ain't no jumping off the ship. You ride this motherfucker out. Period. You ride this motherfucker out. Right? Like, ain't none of that shit. But my thing is this, right? They open up a fight. Let's just see if Lamont and Shakur get it in. Because that's a hell of a fight. That's a hell of a fight. That's a hell of a fight. Lamont Roach versus Shakur Stevenson, that's a hell of a fight. You know what I mean? And guess what? Even if Shakur beat Lamont, I still want to see Tank get him his rematch. Even if Shakur beat Lamont, I still want to see Tank get him his rematch. Right? So open up the door for another scrap. They open up the door for another scrap. But what I'm saying is, let's just say this, y'all. Let's just say this. And I'm not saying Tank ain't making no bridging. I'm not saying Tank ain't making no bridge. Like if Tank fight this fight, he ain't gonna make no bridge. If Tank fight that fight, he ain't gonna make no bridge. Tank fight that fight, he ain't gonna make no bridge, right? What I'm saying is, this Jake Paul fight, we know it's right there. I like the way you do that right there. You feel me? We know it's right there, bro. The bag is right there. Right? What Diana Ross say? Reach out and touch somebody's hand. You feel me? That's all you gotta do is reach out. All you gotta do is reach out. You feel me? So, my dude finna go and grab his baggy bag, right? Easy money. What Kobe say to that boy Kyrie? Easy money. Easy money. You feel me? Easy money. So Tank say, fuck that, I finna grab that bread. I finna grab that bread. Right? And I guess the reason why I'm not so upset or so depressed or so down or changing my stance on Tank, this, that, and all that shit, is because I saw it coming already. I saw it coming, right? Now I'm not gonna act like I knew this fight to get made right now, but I seen back then, what I'm saying, with a little whippy win, what Tank was gonna do, man, what he was looking at, what he was aiming to do. Let's just say that. I seen what he was aiming to do. Jake Paul was gonna get into the ring after the Lamont Roach fight. Tank would have won. They was go shake hands, and they was gonna make the fight happen right there. They was gonna make the fight happen right there, right? And then Tank went to the post fight conference and said that the Lamont fight not gonna happen, next. And y'all will see what's coming down the pipeline, in a minute. Then he had the little situation with the legal problems and shit. He got that up out the way, and voila, this is where we at with it. But my thing is, bro, this ain't stopping no show, right? This ain't stopping the show. Everything can still take place. What y'all looking forward to, what y'all want to happen, it still can take place. We just gotta wait and see. We just gotta wait and see, bro. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. We just gotta wait and see. Because I feel like it's still gonna take place. I feel like Tank still go get it in with either Lamont or Shakur. I know people saying, "Listen, man, he get this money, it's over with. Tank gone. He out the door. He was already 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He was already talking about this, talking about that." We just gotta wait and see, bro. We just gotta wait and see. Because one thing about this fight game, when they show bread and butter, this is the main reason how you eat. When it's real money on the table, I don't give a damn how much you talking about you done for. I don't give a damn. You say, oh man, I'm done. No, 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 nah. You go get your ass in that ring and lace them up, right? You go get in that ring and lace them up. I'm gonna tell y'all this: y'all will see Gervonta Tank Davis in 2026 in the boxing ring. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. Y'all will see Gervonta Davis in 2026 inside the boxing ring. Red, what's going down, bro? What's going down? Y'all will see him in 2026 in the boxing ring. You know what I'm saying? See, this is time when you talking about if you're a real Tank fan, you're supposed to be standing by your fighter, bro. Right? You're supposed to see the silver lining and quit all that motherfucking whining like that man owed you something. See, that's what a lot of these fans thinking. They think Gervonta Tank Davis owed them something. You know what I mean? They think Tank owed them something. That man don't owe y'all shit. Nathan, nothing, nada, zero, zilch. Tank ain't tell no motherfucker on YouTube, hey, get on YouTube and go on there and be my bodyguard. Be my shining light. Swing from my scrotum. Sing and praise me. He ain't tell no motherfucker that shit. The only ones that really got that real connection to that GTD, that killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, is the Rise Podcast. The Rise Podcast. That's the only goddamn channel that got that real connect to GTD. Them motherfuckers that was with him shooting in the gym. Not no come along Johnny Lately ass Negroes. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't to be too harsh on the suckers. But this is just the fact of the matter. Right? This is just the fact of the matter. You know what I mean? Gangsters. New age internet gangsters. This is the fact of the matter, bro. So Gervonta Tank Davis see the opportunity to feed his family. He's taking that opportunity to feed his family, bro. That's what he's doing. He's taking the opportunity to feed his family. That's it, that's all. And if you're a man on this motherfucker, like we all supposed to be men, who gonna stand in the way of that? Who gonna tell him not to feed his family? And I fuck with Lamont Roach. I ain't on that Ellie setback stupid ass shit. Talking about what are you doing next? Tank is about to get paid. Man, sit your corny ass down somewhere. Right? Sit your corny ass down somewhere. I like the Lamont Roach response to that cat. I like the Lamont Roach response to Ellie setback. You know what I mean? But in boxing, rematches don't happen next all the time. Look at Wilder and Fury. You feel me? You always don't get the rematch next like that. Lero, what's going down, bro? You know what I'm saying? So right now, you just got to roll with the punches, man. Roll with the punches. They don't get caught by one of them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Roll with the punches. Don't get caught by one of them. So when we looking at the situation right now, bro, and we see Tank doing what he got to do for his, what's going down? Mac, shouts out to Florida, man. Shouts out to Florida, Mac. Who your football team, Tampa? Miami? Which one you rocking with, Mac? Jacksonville? Which one of them you rocking with? So when we looking at the situation, right? The man gonna do what he got to do. The man gonna do what he got to do. Jags, Travis Hunter, Sunshine. Okay. I rock with the Jags too. But I'm a Rams fan. Yeah. I'm a Rams fan. Yeah. I wonder if I can flip my camera. But yeah, man, that's what Gervonta Davis doing, man. He feeding his family right now, right? So let me ask y'all this. I want y'all to keep it true, keep it real with your boy. No, we don't got too many people that keep it true and keep it real no more. Right? Would y'all respect a Lamont Roach versus Shakur Stevenson fight? Would y'all respect the Lamont Roach and the Shakur Stevenson fight? Because I will. I will 120%. You know what I'm saying? I will 120%. That's what I'm saying, Matt. Shakur versus Lamont Roach is a hell of a fight where they can make some good scrappy badappies. You feel me? They can put some of that money on in their pockets. I respect that fight to the fullest. Right? And I'm not mad. Right, Teach? And I'm not mad if Lamont Roach getting on Tank ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at Lamont Roach if he get on Tank ass. But a lot of these other fighters, they don't have the right to try to tell Tank he's this, that, and the third. Ryan Garcia, you got your fight with Tank, you lost. You saying it's a sham, but you wanted to fight. You wanted to fight with Jake Paul, and you mad because Tank got it. You got Rolly problems. You got Rolly problems. You know what I'm saying? You got Rolly problems, homie. You ain't got the right. You ain't got the right, partner. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia don't got the right to say nothing about Tank fighting Jake Paul because he gonna have his ass at the fight. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. Ryan Garcia will be at the fight. Oh, it's gonna be some people on the undercard, Mac. Believe that. But my thing is, Steve said, I don't care. You come in. I can pause. Uh-uh. Nothing like that phrase everybody been saying. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. You never heard that? Right now, I can say 50 perch. I swear. But they saying Joe is the nothing. So the commercials say nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, like promoting the airline. But you see how they got Joe as nothing and all the Jackson 5 and Jet 2 like he was whooping their ass. Oh, okay. So that's because you don't be on TikTok. Yeah, I don't be on that like that, yeah. Yeah, so, and then like I say, it ain't about the Jake Paul fight with Tank, it's about what's after. What's the aftermath gonna be? Hey, what the hook gonna be? See, I don't need no fucking hook on this beat. All I need is a track in the background, my headphones loud, and the blunt one around, and I'ma rip ya. So when we looking at the situation with Tank, man, look, I know a lot of people mad. You know, a lot of people don't even like Tank, so I know they getting their rocks off, right? They getting their rocks off, and they saying what they saying, right? You know, you got the Devin Haney fanatics. They go try to get on Tank, right? You got the other fanatics. They go try to get on Tank. But I tell y'all this: if Devin Haney was fight Jake Paul and get in the bag, you know what the fanatics would say? Man, go get that money, Dev. Get your bag, young black man. Get that money, bro. You know, these niggas don't want to fight you no way. Go get your money, bro. Like you got to see like whichever fan base they got, whichever fan base, right? That rock with a fighter. If the shoe was on the other foot, they'll be rooting for their fighter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Devin got the fight coming up in November with B Norm. B Norm the Storm. So they'll be telling Devin go get his money. But because it's Tank, they call him Tank. They call him all type of names, bro. But do you think Gervonta Davis give a fuck about people calling them names? You wanna know why? Because he's skipping to the bank. Skipping to the bank. You think you give a fuck about what somebody talking about if I'm making a 50 M's in this one scrap of dapper? And more probably? From 50 to 75 M's? Listen to me, y'all. Listen, 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 listen. Linda, honey, listen, honey. Linda, Linda, listen, honey. Linda, Linda. Linda, Linda, listen, honey. 50 to 75 million big ones. $50 to $75 million big ones. What did Nate Kodak say? I know the power of a dollar, homie. $1 million is $1 million. From 50 to 75 million, man, Gervonta Tank Davis ain't worrying about what nobody's saying right now, bro. As I say, no matter how you feel about it, fighting Jake Paul at this moment comes with some serious money. Serious money. So why not feed your fam? I personally want to see the rematch. I think Lamont had that one. I feel you. And I'm not mad at you. I ain't here to change your mind, bro. I am not going to blame Tank for feeding his family the best way he knows how. If it were Haney grabbing the bag, they would be rubbing the figures. They be rubbing the figures every day, and everybody. Big facts, hello. That fight will crash Netflix again. Back, Steve. So the thing is, the man getting his money, man. The man is getting his money on. Care about how nobody feel about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Care about how nobody feel about it, bro. Right? Now, you gonna have people coming at the Gervonta Tank Davis radicals. And I ain't mad at people coming at the Gervonta Tank Davis radicals. Because they doing all they goddamn talking about. They know what Gervonta Tank Davis was gonna do. Right? Right? Y'all tell me if I'm right or am I wrong. Y'all know the channels I'm talking about. The radical Gervonta, supposed to be radical Gervonta Tank Davis channels. Telling you what Tank was gonna do. Telling you what Tank got planned. Telling you the sources said X, Y, and Z. Like they sitting in the goddamn room with Tank. Come on now. Come on now. Right? So when you got other radical ass fan base over there talking about, oh man, he ain't gonna fight this fight. Told you he ain't gonna fight the fight. I told you. I pity the fool. Right? I pity the fool. Right? Told you he ain't gonna fight the fight. Now look at you. Now look at you. Now niggas acting like they depressed. The fuck you depressed over another man getting this bad? Who are you to say I don't give a F about that? Who the fuck are you to tell me you don't give a fuck about me going to get a bag to feed my family because you want to see me fight somebody else? Who the fuck are you? You feel me? Who are you, little dude? Let's be realistic. If you're a fan, be a fan. Don't let that go over your head now. Don't let that go over your head now. Come on, man. Come on, man. If you a fan, be a fan. Nigga, you ain't my manager, right? You ain't my advisor. You ain't my brother. Damn sure ain't my woman. You ain't my cousin. You ain't my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I seen everything with I seen everything with Tank Steve. I watch it all, bro. I watch it all and I know it all. I ain't gonna say I know it all. Let me take that back. I ain't these old weirdo ass Negroes out here. I watch it all. I receive it all, and then I put my my little 2 cents. You know what I mean? But I can see it and I can interpret it for what it is, not for what it ain't. That's the difference between me and these wannabe ass Negroes, right? I can interpret it for what it is, like on some real life shit. Not none of this fantasy shit. Not none of this what I wanted to be shit. You know what I mean? What you say, I water boy? That's what it's gonna be. It ain't no guess, right? You got to see it for what it is. A lot of these cats trying to make it to what they want it to be, so they can act like they know everything that's going on when they don't know shit that's going on. They don't know nothing, and then they drag others along that's following them, and then they get to looking stupid like a motherfucker because they want to follow them what they saying, and not both of you motherfuckers looking down, or have many people watching. Zach B, that's a big fact, bro. Shit's getting spooky out here. Some boundaries have been overstepped for sure. That's a fact, bro. That's a big fact, bro. That's a big fact, bro. Let me put that on the goddamn screen for a minute, my dude, Zach. Hey, Zach, that's gonna go over their head, though, and I know exactly what you're talking about, my brother. I know exactly what you're talking about. And you got a cute little daughter, bro. That's gonna go over their head, though, my G. That's gonna go over their head, though, my G. Right? It's like people get too comfortable, right? See, Mighty B been missing for a minute, right? You know, YouTube, they did some weird shit with my channel. Nigga was hating on me, right? Flagging videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? They demonetized the channel for a while. You know what I mean? They demonetized the channel from niggas hating, get my channel flagged and shit. So that shit pissed me off. YouTube stole money from me, don't want to give it back. You feel me? Now they monitor everything on me and everything boxing channel. They monitoring all our shit. So it's like it's weird what YouTube doing to us right now, bro. It's weird. Sports Insight, what's going down? But nonetheless, right? Cats think they get to tell these fighters what to do. You know what I'm saying? Cats think they get to tell these fighters what to do. And that's crazy. That's why Canelo moving how Canelo moving. That's why Canelo is making the money that he's making. I'm not gonna let no goddamn fans control my career. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you stupidly dumb? You do all that motherfucking work to get to the top. And think I'm gonna let some goddamn fans that think they know what they talking about control my moves and my next move? You know what I'm saying? You think I'm gonna let some goddamn fans control my move and my next move? You gotta be smoking dope. Pure dope. You know what I mean? You gotta be smoking pure dope. You gotta be a fool. You have to be a fool. No doubt, Steve. But it's just the fact of the matter, bro. It's just the fact of the matter. And I wanted to touch on this heavy because I seen all these cats, acting like they really, really mad at Tank for what Tank is doing. And I'm here to tell y'all all that shit is fake. All of it is just fake. Oh my God, hold on, bro. That's your son? My bad, bro. My bad, Zach. I apologize, bro. Man, Steve Canelo's not worrying about what nobody's saying. He's getting his money. Gervonta Davis ain't worrying about what nobody's saying. He's getting his money. These dudes fighting for real money, bro. 50 to $75 million for an exhibition bout. 50 to $75 million for an exhibition bout. And you think I'm gonna turn that down? Man, y'all gotta be out y'all motherfucking mind. Y'all gotta be crazy. Hate me, shun me, say what you want to say, make up nicknames, throw rocks, throw motherfucking dirt, throw acid, throw lava if you want to. Motherfucker. If you can dig lava without the volcano, you can throw that shit. But you think it's gonna stop me for doing me? Man, y'all gotta be crazy. Y'all gotta be crazy, man. See, I'm talking about real life right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real life right now. Because you want to know why? Because when boxing over with, the fans gonna be on to the next. On to the next, on to the next one. Right? What Adrian Broner doing right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world? Can y'all answer that question, please? What is Adrian Broner doing right now? Begging his homeboys for money and shit. Broke. Right? Broke. Broke. And y'all think Tank want to be that? Now I know what Adrian Broner did to lose his bread and this, that, and all that, and this and that and that and this, right? But you think Gervonta Tank Davis want to be in that position? With my girl South Lion King, what you want me to go in there and end up looking like you? You hear me? Tank even said that he won't be a rematch month this year, so I don't understand why people criticize this guy for getting a big bag. I respect it. I do the same. Big facts, bro. Big facts. Big facts. Right? He'll be a fool not to go get that money. See, what people is mad about for real, this is why people really mad, bro. Right? The fake ass radical Tank fans. Because they thought they knew what his next move was gonna be. Because they telling everybody this is what Tank gonna do. They telling everybody this is what's next. And Tank ain't gonna never do this. And Tank ain't gonna never do that. Tank can never do this. Tank ain't gonna never do that. Tank said he ain't gonna do this. And Tank said he ain't gonna do that. And Tank turned around and put a boot up their ass and told them, get the fuck out of my business. You feel me? Get the kick file their ass. Get the fuck out of my business. Who the fuck are y'all to tell me what I'm supposed to do? You know what I mean? Man, Tank ain't tarnishing nothing, bro. How's he tarnishing his legacy? How's he tarnishing his legacy? How's fighting Jake Paul tarnishing his legacy? Huh? Huh? If Tank was to retire right now, his legacy is what his legacy is. If Tank was to never fight again and retire right now, his legacy is what his legacy is. You feel me? His fucking legacy is what his legacy is. Keisha, what's going on? What's going on, Keisha? His legacy is what his legacy is. If Tank was to retire right now, would his legacy be tarnished? Yes or no? Fuck no. Hell no. No EO. Baby talk? Grown up talk? Hell no. Let's stop the bullshit. Ain't nothing getting tarnished. Ain't nothing getting hurt. Ain't nothing getting tarnished but niggas' feelings. That's what's getting tarnished and that's what's getting hurt. Negroes' feelings out here in these boxing streets. That's what's getting hurt for real. Niggas thought they knew what was coming with Tank. And they have a fucking clue. That's what's being tarnished. You know what I'm saying? That's what's getting tarnished. Niggas feel like they motherfucking lives getting tarnished. That's what's getting tarnished. Fuck out of here with that shit. Tank tarnishing his legacy. Who said so? Who said so? Here I come down. Hold on. I gotta charge up my earpiece. According to who? Oh, damn it, man. As I said, you don't even know his next move after this fight, bro. People don't know that man next move after this fight. He's like people like to make up stuff and lie on Tank just to make him look bad. Canelo and Tank are one in the same step or why they get mad respect for each other. Exactly, Steve. What's so crazy is people hating on Tank for choosing to fight Jake and throw people still go. Yeah, they still go watch it. They still go watch it. Tank's going to even be a bigger star after the Jake Paul fight. What the hell are you talking about? Big facts. You stand with Tank, huh? I guess you fall for everything too. I don't fall for nothing, Woody. I know. I don't fall for shit. I don't get caught up in what y'all get caught up in. You understand? Tank is not retiring. He said at the post-fight conference he has 4 to 5 more fights left. Then he's done. Exactly, Queen. Exactly. Exactly. Right? But they think he's supposed to pass up an easy bag with Jake Paul. Man, stop it. Stop it. He said you fall. How do I fall for anything when I already knew this fight was coming? Right? I ain't gonna say I know it was coming right now, but I knew that it was in his plans after the Lamont Roach fight. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something. Da, 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 da. Okay. 4 months ago, y'all. 4 months ago.
Money Brown, he get a lot of money. That's why I call him Money Brown. What's good, Money Brown TV? What up? I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for Money Brown TV. Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV.
4 months ago. Keep punching, baby.
This is Steven Espinosa from Showtime Sports. Shout out to Money Brown TV. What's up, Brian Custom, Showtime Championship Boxing. I gotta give a big shout out
to Money Brown TV.
Give a shout out to Money Brown TV.
For the punch time.
Hey, yeah, Money Brown, we on the way up, man. You got Tosco coming up, man. He get us now.
Yo, what's going on at the fight? What shit where my back with another one, fam? This one is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Jake Paul. Jake Paul, one of the most entertaining.
4 months ago.
I want to call him a celebrity fighter, a real fighter, a YouTube fighter. Whatever fighter you call him a money fighter. That's what we're going to call him. Jake Paul, the money fighter. You understand what I'm saying? The top money fighter. Then we had to kill that gorilla from Baltimore, Gervonta Tank Davis, the three-division world champion, the hottest young star in the game, arguably the face of boxing outside of Canelo Alvarez. Y'all know what Tank is in the sport. Even the ones who try to hate on Gervonta Tank Davis knows what Gervonta Tank Davis is in the sport. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. All over the world, Greg. Not just the city, the world. It looked like Tank and Jake Paul is in talks to solidify a big-time showdown fight between the two. You understand? Between the two. Now, a lot of people like, man, Tank old Lamont Roach rematch, man. He ducking Lamont Roach, this, that. Well, Monty Brown told all y'all this was coming, bro. I told all y'all that Gervonta Tank Davis was going to call out Jake Paul at his last fight if he would have won that fight. But y'all listen to all these clowns and all these suckers who think they fucking the Tank count and know everything about Gervonta Tank Davis, and they don't know ish. They don't know nothing. Nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Jake Paul was at the fight. Jake Paul was in the locker room. Jake Paul confirmed that it was going to be a fight, that he was going to call him out, and they were going to make this fight happen. You understand? Jake Paul just went at the Tank fight just to see Tank fight. You feel me? He was starting to try to lock in the big time deal. You know, and try to get Gervonta Tank Davis up out of there. And try to, grow his own name, his own fan base. And, try to show people that, oh, I am a real boxer. I am a real boxer. You feel me? Now, I know a whole lot of people going to be like, man, Jake Paul, he's too damn big for Tank. He this, he that. Gervonta Tank Davis might not more than he can chew. Well, if Tank can fight Jake Paul, he can fight this dude, he can fight that dude, he can fight this dude. Now, we all know Jake Paul ain't on the fucking skill level with Gervonta Tank Davis.
And I'm going to leave it right there, y'all.
I know these things, bro.
But that was 4 months ago. I repeat, that was 4 months ago. I repeat, that was 4 months ago. So, no, bro, I'm not in love with no fucking Tank, brother. No. It's just that I see shit for what it is. If I'm looking at shit and I'm seeing it for what it is, why the fuck would I say what it ain't? What it is, what it ain't. Where it at, we go put some paint. The fuck is y'all talking about? What the fuck is y'all mad for? The man ain't retiring. The man gonna feed his family. Give a fuck about what no Negro have to say. That's what it is. These Negroes been in nigga business more than the females. Debo, you tripping. That's a female looking ass nigga. The fuck out of here, man. The fuck out of here. At the end of the day, he's feeding his family, bro. And this fight was always on the table. Jab Queen, what's up, Queen? This fight was always on the table. Right? I would say, someone please explain what the weight clause were. We don't know. We'll find all that shit out when the fight take place. It's an exhibition bout. It don't matter what the fuck the weight is. When Floyd fought Logan Paul, did y'all say what the weight was in that fight? Did anybody say, hey, Floyd Mayweather, you're too small for Logan Paul? Hey, Logan, what are you doing? You're a fucking heavyweight. Floyd Mayweather is a welterweight. Why are you fighting this guy? Nope. And what Floyd went in there and do? Bop, bop, ding, bop, ding, boop, bop, bop, boop, boop, bop, bop, boom, bop, boom, boom, boom. What can it say? Boom, bop, boom, bop, boom, bop, bam. Looking ass niggas. Oh man, these niggas are something else out here. See? And then the fake ass, radical ass Tank channels. These niggas switching up like little hoes. Oh my God, Tank. I can't believe you did this to me, Tank. Oh shit, Tank, you letting us down. You letting all us fans down. Oh, Tank, you killed my narrative, Tank. My narrative was you want to fight Lamont in a rematch. My narrative was you was getting ready, Tank. My narrative, man, shut the fuck up. My sources told me, and my sources said, because I have real sources, because I'm him. Sources that kick you up the ass, huh? Oh man, I gotta stop, cuz. I gotta stop, bro. Sources that kick niggas up the ass. That niggas looking stupid as hell. Exactly, Keisha. Devin ain't always been afraid of Shakur Stevenson. I ain't gonna say you're afraid, but they was a little nervous. Then Fury fight Francis Ngannou. Right, the internet didn't go as crazy. Or when Joshua fought him, the internet didn't go as crazy. As come on, man, Ramirez, clap it up, bro. Clap it up, bro. Clap it up, bro. You ain't lying at all, bro. You ain't lying at all, bro. But now that Tank finna go fight, one of the hottest YouTubers in the game and feed his family, these niggas talking all this weird shit. Can't believe Tank did this to us, man. Got these cheeseburgers, man. All right, Witty. So if you was in Tank's shoes and you had $50 to $75 million sitting right there, what you gonna do? Matter of fact, you ain't even gotta be Tank. It's you, Witty. Little Witty. Right? I don't know how witty you is, but what would you do, motherfucker, if you had 50 to 75 million sitting right there to fight at Jake Paul? Man, get out of there, boy. This is real life. Boy, this real life. This real life. Let me find that Kodak. I know the power of $1. $1 million is $1 million. Nigga, we talking about some real motherfucking money here. Y'all niggas crazy out y'all mind, man. What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with y'all niggas? I just don't be behind like you niggas be behind. That's all.
The $1 million question. And you did a song with 6ix9ine, bro? Yeah, you see it.
I just don't be behind like y'all niggas. That's all, bro.
The $1 million question. And you did a song with 6ix9ine, bro? Yeah, you see it. Do you regret it a little bit? Fuck no. That's an M, man. Ain't nothing to think about. But the fuck, man, I understand the value of a dog. Fuck. I mean, fucking all, bro. The nigga a song with a nigga who like I don't even know the niggas he told on, and I ain't even from him.
$1 million is $1 million. You feel me? Because guess what? If Tank got ill or he couldn't fight no more, none of these fans donate. Exactly, Ramirez. That's what I said, bro. When his career is over with, they on to the next. They on to the next, bro. Agent Brown broke as a motherfucker out here. Agent Brown ain't got a dime. He ain't got a dime. He out here robbing motherfuckers in dice games and shit trying to make $1. Right? You're in a position to make 75 M's, nigga. 75 M's in an exhibition bout that don't go on your record to fight this YouTuber. You think I'm gonna pass that up? Man, you crazy out your mind. Crazy out your mind. Crazy out your mind. The radicals can feel how they want to feel. If you was that much of a radical Tank fan, nigga, you'll be riding on the shit, right? That's why I said. This is what I said. This is what I said. This is what I said. And I stand on this. This is what I said, and I stand on this. Don't ride that man coattail to make you money, right? To build your channel up off of him, riding his coattail all the way, and then what you think is a bump in the road, right? What you think is a motherfucking pit stop or whatever the fuck y'all think this is. Don't try to jump off the ship now, nigga. Don't jump off the ship now. You feel me? They just said this motherfucker do crash. Nah, nigga, you going down with the ship. Nigga, we tying your ass to the anchor. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, we tying your ass to the anchor, nigga. Nah, nigga, what the fuck? Niggas want to have it they way, then want to turn around and run on the nigga. Oh, shit. Yeah, man, it ain't going my way. And mind, the crazy thing is, Shakur was interviewed yesterday, and he was asked if he had a chance to make that type of money, would he fight Jake Paul? He said, yeah, but his pride probably would have kicked in. I ain't Keisha. Listen, Queen. That nigga, I fuck with Shakur. I rock with him heavy. I ride for him on every channel. I go to war for Shakur, just like I go to war for Tank, Earl, Wilder, Canelo. They're my dogs, right? Ain't no pride would have kicked in at all. That nigga would have saw them numbers and saw them zeros. You know how them old cartoons used to happen, Keisha? I don't know how old you is. Them motherfucking eyes used to pop out your head, and them motherfucking money signs would have been in his eyes. Ain't no motherfucking pride. What? Nigga, what pride? To feed your little daughter you got. To feed your daughter you got. Boy, get the fuck out of here somewhere. And you talking about how Turkey was trying to lowball you on some money on, and you telling me if you got a $50 to $75 million one-time deal to fight this motherfucking YouTuber, man, please. Man, please. Nigga, ain't that much motherfucking pride in the world, nigga. What pride? You still fighting. It's your profession. He's boxing. This is your profession. He's in your realm. Right? Exactly, Jack Queen. The boy lying like a motherfucker. This is your realm. This is what you grew up doing. You're not in his shit. Right? You're not on no motherfucking stream talking about, hey, Jake, let's do this. No, he's in a boxing ring. The boxing ring. How you get paid. Shit you've been doing since a kid. And I ain't got this motherfucker. I ain't gonna say he playing boxing because he's actually fighting. He's taking punches to the head. Right? But you got this motherfucker that's in your realm, right? With a bag that's retirement money. Motherfucker, you can sit back on a cruise trip for the rest of your life and still have money for you and your kids. And you somebody you go turn it down, boy. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Pride. Yeah, my pride. Uh-huh. That not just they'll take it, Jack Queen. They want it, Queen. Not just they'll take it, they actually want it. Them motherfuckers actually want it. They want to be in that position. They want to be the guy in the ring with that. I said in my video, and I mean this shit, right? Matter of fact, I'm just gonna play the video. I don't know if y'all looked at it. I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but I'm gonna play this video, right? It ain't nothing for 4 minutes.
Niggas some shit like nigga, that's y'all rat.
That's y'all rat.
Nigga squeezes nigga out.
That's y'all rat, nigga. Right? Y'all want y'all to listen to this little 4 minute shit, right?
Yep. What was the website you told me about that gives everyone a loan up to $100,000?
Yo, what's going on at the point? What is your boy Money back with another one, fam? And this one here is on Gervonta Tank.
Appreciate that, job, Queen.
Taking on Jake Paul November the 15th for a whole lot of money.
Whole lot of money.
And a whole lot of people mad.
And a whole lot of people
mad.
mad.
Gervonta Tank Davis told y'all this was the play. This was the plan, right? So, ride with it. You understand? Now, look. Of course, a lot of people gonna be pissed off at Tank, right? It's a lot of fights that want to say I'm fight the Lamont Roach rematch. Shakur Stevenson, right? Go to 140. It's a lot of fights at 140, things of that nature. But this is an opportunity for him to snatch a whole lot of money in an easy fight.
Easy fight.
This is an opportunity for him to feed his family, and he's not going to pass up on it. You understand? Yeah, they go grill him. They go say this. They go say that. But guess what? Tank thinking about feeding his family, bro. Period. You understand what I'm saying? I know a lot of people go say, well, he made a whole lot of money. He made this. He made this. Well, guess what? It can never be enough money to feed your family.
Never be enough.
It can never be enough.
Never.
You understand what I'm saying? And there's a lot of fake Gervonta Tank Davis fans out here that act like they was rocking with Tank, eating off of Tank, right? Using his name in every fucking video. But now all of a sudden they want to act like they going against him and that they hold him to a certain standard. Get the fuck out of here. Jake Paul has came into the game and he's made a way for certain fighters, not all, certain fighters, to make a big ass bag with him. No matter how you want to look at it, slice it and dice it. It's only a few, right? They can make the money that they're going to make. Canelo, Tank, Anthony Joshua. Canelo, Tank, Anthony Joshua. Canelo, Tank, Anthony Joshua. For us, the fighters that's in the game right now.
And that's the point I want to make. Those are the only 3 fighters that can make that caliber of money fighting Jake Paul. Canelo, Tank, Anthony Joshua. We know Anthony Joshua is to the UK. Regardless of the losses he got over there, the UK fans are real fans. They stick by their fighters. We see Dylan White. We see motherfucking Derek Chisora, right? These motherfuckers almost 50. And them UK fans still want to see them fight. You understand what I'm saying? They still want to see them fight. You feel me? Canelo Alvarez, we know the status he got over in the sport. Gervonta Tank Davis, we know the status he got over in the sport. And if you see, those are the only 3 names that Jake Paul calls out, right? Tank, Canelo, then he put Anthony Joshua in the mix, right? Tyson Fury was kind of in the mix, right? With the you know, with motherfucking the nephew or whoever he fought. But now, you know, Canelo, Tank, Anthony Joshua. Those are the money getters right now. You feel me? Everybody else, they coming up, they getting a couple of bags from Turkey and shit like that, making some money. You feel me? But in this mix, none of them dudes go pass it up. Canelo even talking about fighting Jake. Come on, man. Y'all quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me before I use this crippled hand to slap one of you word ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Now let me take that back because I don't want nobody to die, right? But nonetheless, y'all, Canelo even talking about fighting motherfucking Jake Paul. Right? Because they know the caliber of money that it's going to make. They know the caliber of money that it's going to make. Damn, is this thing locked? Oh, that's for something. Right? They know the money it's going to make. Jack Quinn said, Turkey giving them all this money, why do they still call Tank out? Because they know what it is. Right? They know what it is. They know where it ain't. And where it ain't, they want to put a little paint. They're not stupid. They not stupid, Queen. They not stupid. None of these cats ain't stupid, right? In our reality, Tupac 13 was going down. In our reality, all them motherfuckers want to fight Jake Paul to make that bad. VM Cabroni say no names, but some of these YouTubers are acting like females and talking crap about Tank. Oh, they gonna do that. They gonna do that, bro. We know what that is. We know what that is, bro. We know exactly what that is. I know who they is. You feel me? I know the names. I know the names. I know the channels. I know the fake radical ass fans acting like they. I've been here since day one, bro. I know the niggas that just started riding Tank Coattail. Man, I know it all, family. But I'm not. I don't knock nobody hustle though. So I ain't finna. I ain't finna. You feel me? I ain't that type of nigga. However you get your money, however you build your channel, that's how you do it, right? I ain't got no problem how you doing your shit on your channel. That's your channel. You can do what you want to do. You know what I mean? You can do what you want to do. You can sell rats and Reese's and whatever the fuck you want to do in your channel. But my thing is, don't change up. You know what I mean? Don't build your channel off the man and then turn your back on the man. You feel me? Don't build your channel off the man, then try to turn your back on the man. Fuck out of here with that sucker shit, bro. Sucker shit. Nigga, if you're on the ship, you're on the ship. If you're on a plane, you're on the plane. If you're in a motherfucking car, you in the car. The door's locked. Bitch, we're in the middle of the ocean on the ship. And if you're on the motherfucking rocket, we already in space. So ain't no jumping off. You know what I mean? Ain't no jumping off. But these niggas acting like they really down. And then not only that, they let other niggas make them change their mind or make them, I see this shit, man. There's so much sucker shit going on. Come on, man. Stop it. 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 Because cats be acting like they really, really the best at this, and they really not built for confrontation. They really not built for confrontation. They really not. They really not. They really not. You feel me? I gotta do it. Man, come on, man. Stop it, bro. All right. And I'm like DMX. You know who I'm talking to. You feel me? What my nigga DMX say? You know, motherfucker. Think them black trucks out there for me? You know who I'm talking to. Yeah. The one for me, they would have bodied your motherfucking name. Come on, man. These cats know what it is. They know what it is, bro. That's why some of this shit just be a gimmick for some of these niggas, man. Some of this shit be a gimmick for some of these niggas. They using Tank to build their channels up. They use a Tank to make $1. Do what you do. All I'm saying is, don't jump off the motherfucking ship when shit get hot. Don't try to turn your back on the man now. You know what I'm saying? Don't turn your back on the man now. Nigga, this one you supposed to be standing in the paint. This one you supposed to show that you're really a fan. Right? Right or wrong. If you smart, you ride for somebody. You know what I mean? When niggas throwing rocks at him, niggas trying to throw him in the fire, niggas trying to kill him. This one you supposed to be showing you a fan. You turn with the nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I gotta throw a rock too. Yeah. I guess I gotta throw you in the fire too. Get your punk ass on somewhere. Nobody want no nigga like that ride for them. When shit get hot, you run. The fuck out of here, man. No fucking fan. Right? They doing what Tank doing right now. They using Tank as a money grab. You feel me? Them niggas trying to talk about what Tank doing. That's what you niggas doing. Y'all niggas using Tank as a money grab. Shit get hot. Niggas turn their back. Fuck out of here, man. But I look at this like this, y'all. Gervonta Tank Davis is a grown ass man. 30 years of age. You grown at 30. Hear me out. You grown at 30. You feel me? How long y'all think he got left in the boxing game? Because Father Time is ticking. And one thing about once you get old, you get old. You feel me? Once you get old, bro. Time flies when you get old. That shit is real. That shit is real. You know what I mean? You know how we used to be young, they used to tell you stay young because once you get old, boy, time flies, right? You know how the old age used to tell you that shit? No, some of y'all don't know about this type of shit. When you young, them old age used to tell you stay a kid. Because once you get old, you get old. Time flies. Nigga, he 30. He'll be 35 in no time. You think you want to look back and say, damn, bro, I had $75 million right there with this nigga, and I let it get past me? For what? For what? For what? Dark Eddie man talking about spoiled and selfish. What the fuck you mean a grown-ass man is spoiled and selfish? Who the fuck are you to say a grown man is spoiled and selfish? That's some shit you tell a kid. That's what you tell a kid. Don't tell no grown-ass man he's spoiled and selfish. Don't come to me as no grown-ass man. You spoiled and selfish. You'll get your ass slapped. You think you're talking to your little girl? What's wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with y'all grown-ass men talking like that, bro? What is wrong with y'all? Like, come on, man. I ain't never telling no grown man you spoiled and selfish, bro. Bro, you're spoiled and selfish. What the fuck? Nigga, what? Man, sidestep me with that sweet ass shit, bro. I don't get down like that. Sidestep me with that sweet ass shit, homie. You feel me? That's some shit you tell your woman. You feel me? That's what you tell your woman. You know what I'm saying? You tell your woman that type of shit. Tell no motherfucking grown ass man he's spoiled and selfish. What's wrong with you niggas, man? I tell you, man. I tell you, brother. If you put your life on the line by entertaining, you are right for the money fight. Man, listen, this is real life, bro. This is real life. Real life. Like real life. Like if a bullet hits you on your motherfucking head, you're gonna be dead. You feel me? Or some niggas making to be brain dead, or some stopped it and some through the grace of God you live. I know a couple cats that got shot in the head, they still walking around, right? But nonetheless, this is real life, bro. We talking about real fucking money here. Real money. Money that some of us have never ever seen in our fucking life, ever in life. But because we're a boxing fan or we're a fan of a fighter, we looking at him and his profession, right? What he grow up doing in life. You understand what I'm saying? Not what y'all grow up doing in life, what he grow up doing in life. You feel me? He worked his ass off to put himself in a position, right? Because boxing ain't football, basketball, hockey, soccer, none of that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because if people would have lost to Lamont, Roach, y'all would be grilling his ass right now. He ain't this, he ain't that. He was never this. He was always a fake. He ain't fought nobody. Oh, he really lost to Lamont Roach. Oh, he ain't this. Oh, man. Man, come on, stop it, brother. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Just stop it already. Just stop it already, bro. These niggas talking about they debate kings. Man, I'll put one of these niggas up here and tear their ass up. And they know what it is. They know what it is. They know what it is. That's why them niggas won't come over here and jump on this motherfucker and debate. Because they know for real, for real. For real, for real. They know exactly what the fuck it is. Mag 7, like, what's going down? Fake fights, and yet you go, exactly. Niggas gonna be tuned in. They gonna be tuned in to every second of that fight with Jake Paul. Every second. Every second. Whether they want to see Tank get cracked or however they want to see it. Right? They gonna be tuned in to every fucking second of that fight, bro. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. But yeah, who gonna turn down that money? Who turn down that money? You feel me? Nobody. You work your ass out to put yourself in this position to go make that type of money, to be in that position, right? You sitting back watching Floyd Mayweather make 50s and $60 million, right? This is some shit you just dreaming of, right? And this Tank, y'all, he's sitting back watching Floyd. This all of us, right? If you're a boxing fan, right? If you're a fighter, you sitting back, you seeing Floyd Mayweather. I'm talking about clean the motherfucking game up. 50 million, 60 million, 100 million with Canelo, 300 million with motherfucking Manny Pacquiao. You feel me? Still walking around with $100 million check right now. You can only dream and fathom to be in that position to make that caliber of money, bro. OSL, what's going down, bro? You can only dream and fathom to be in that type of position to make that type of money. You feel me? And to be in that position to actually get there, and y'all think I'm gonna let my motherfucking money pass me by? Uh-uh. Y'all can go ease on down the road with that bullshit. That man ain't gotta drop shit, Woody. Who are you to tell him what he gotta drop? Who are you to say, or he got to drop his belt? You're a motherfucker sitting on the couch, watching him and his profession, doing what he do. But he gotta drop that belt. Who are you to tell me I gotta drop my belt? Huh? Who are you, Witty? Cause you ain't witty. Like I said, you're not witty for real, bro. You're really shitty instead of being witty. I must take that back. I ain't gonna disrespect you, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm on a roll right now, and I'm just tearing niggas ass up. And all these fake ass talking about they the best in debating ass Negroes. Tell them niggas to step up the money, Brown, and debate. But if they want to debate, they got to come over here. Just like I told their ass in the beginning. You know what I mean? No, I don't think this Tank last fight, bro. No. No, like I said in my video, niggas worrying about Tank and Jake Paul. They got to worry about what's after Jake Paul. It's not about right now. It's about what's after Jake Paul. You feel me? Drop his belt for what? He fought 4 months ago and Lamont wasn't his mandatory. Man, now they just talking jab. They just talking. They just talking. They're just talking. And it's pathetic though. Like, look, if you don't like Tank, I get it, right? Because that's what, like I say, I see through a lot of shit, and I know how people feel about certain shit. So a lot of people don't like Gervonta Tank Davis already in the first place, right? There's a lot of people y'all don't like Tank for whatever reason. Whatever your reason is, that's your reason. I'm not here to debate it. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm not here to tell you, hey man, listen, yo, man, look, bro, Tank only fighting this fight because, and Tank only fighting this fight because, because I really don't give a fuck what you think. You know what I'm saying? Your feeling is your feeling, especially if you're a grown motherfucker, right? I'm not here to change no grown motherfucker mind. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is made up, right? Your mind is made up. And if you're real, you stand at 10 toes. I can respect that. I don't have no problem with you feeling like Tank is doing. I don't have no problem with that. But I'm just telling you real life. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get your ass up off this internet and shut down your phone or your computer or whatever, you lay in your bed, you feel me? And you dream about, damn, what if I had 50 million in the bank? Right? Because we all want 50 million in the bank if we can get it. So when you sit in your bed and you laying down, hopefully you got a girl or you got a man on the side of you, right? And you dreaming about, damn, man, I wish I had 50 million in the bank. Damn, I gotta get my ass up and go to this job tomorrow, man. Fuck, I'm tired. I don't want to do this. Damn, I gotta get these kids here. Damn, I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Man, 50 million. Boy, you dreaming about having 50 million. Right? This man actually fit to make 50 plus. He actually fit to make it like real life. Real life. I'm gonna keep saying real fucking life. He's fit to make it. Make it. So he don't have to be like you when you lay your head on that pillow. No knock to nobody got a 9 to 5, right? But he don't have to be like you and lay your head on that pillow and say, Damn, I wish I had X, Y, and Z in the bank right now. Damn, these bills coming up. Damn, this court note coming up. Damn, these kids and this, and that coming up. Come on, man. Come on, man. Get out your feelings and get into real life. You know what I mean? Like, get out your feelings, get out that fake ass zone or that fake ass mode that you think you're in. You know what I'm saying? That fantasy ass shit, and tap into real life for a minute, brother or sister or TWFY, whatever you is. You know all them alphabet letters. I would have like for one of the Roach. I would have like the fight Roach again. I would have liked for him to fight Roach again. That was the second fight I seen that was compatible with Tank. That was Frank Martin and Lamont Roach. Do you agree with that? Lamont Roach gave him a hell of a fight. You gotta say it was a draw. You know what I'm saying? It was a draw. He knocked Frank out. Respect to Frank. That's my dog. I interviewed Frank. I talk to Frank every now and then. That's my dog, right? But he knocked Frank out. Lamont went 12. So you got to say Lamont gave him his toughest fight. But who knows what's going to happen in the rematch? You feel me? We don't know. Just got to wait and see. My thing is, it don't mean that the rematch not going to take place. Like, people acting like Tank for to blow up to 700 pounds. Or Tank for to go put on motherfucking, come out and take some snack shit and blow up to 256. Nah, man. It's an exhibition battle. He'll come in, what he come in as. Jake will come in, what he come in as. It's going to be what it's going to be. When it's over with, guess what? They back to real life after they collected a shitload of money. And guess what? Niggas will still be out there talking about, I want to fight Tank. I want to fight Tank. I want my rematch. You feel me? Jeff Boxing, what's going down? You know what I'm saying? I want my rematch. So let's just wait and see, bro. That's what niggas doing. Niggas wanna retire the man and say he's finished and all this weird ass shit before the fight even happen or the fight even get over with. Listen, anything can happen, right? The fight can be called off. Anything can happen. We don't know. Shit happens. Shit happens. Right? I'm gonna knock on wood. I ain't gonna knock their money. But some shit can happen where the fight might not even get made. You know what I mean? And then you gonna see these fuck ass niggas come back out here. Oh, I'm so happy it didn't happen. Oh man. Bunch of weird ass, lame ass Negroes. Crazy work. Crazy work. You feel me? But nonetheless, y'all, man, look. Gervonta Tank Davis is doing what he got to do to feed his family. I respect it. I salute it. I'm not fit to, jump off the Tank motherfucking train because I've been with Tank for longer than a lot of these niggas even started fucking with Tank. You know what I'm saying? Before a lot of these niggas even started rocking with Tank and making everything about Tank. You feel me? So, I'm rocking with it. This what he's doing. This is next move. Salute. Right? Go get your money, young man. You feel me? Get your money. Stack that shit to the ceiling. Right? Stack that shit so high so when you die, yes, the sixth generation of motherfucking Davis will have money, right? Your kids will have money. You know what I mean? All you leave behind when you die is a name. That's it. When you're dead, you're gone. All you leave behind is a name. You understand? And if you can leave that name, a lot of money, so they can leave your name a lot of money. They can leave your name a lot of money. Can leave your name a lot of money. Because after the fifth generation, they go forget about Grandpa Tank. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the next grandpa. Hopefully they take the money and generate that shit into some big businesses to where, you know what I mean? Your statue's standing for a long time. And your grandkids, kids, you know what I'm saying, can enjoy that shit. So that's what it's really about. It ain't about pleasing you weird ass fans who want to use the man for money to feed your family. Get a load of that shit. They want to use this man for money to feed their family, but they don't want this man to make money to feed his own family. Boy, I tell you nowadays, brother. I tell you nowadays. But I'm about to get my ass up off for y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through, rocking out with your boy, man. I'm gonna pick it back up with these live streams, especially now. I'm gonna pick it back up with these live streams and start dropping these videos how I used to. You know what I'm saying? Once I get in that mode, but I'm still pissed off at YouTube for what they did to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding a grudge with they motherfucking ass, which they don't give a fuck about my grudge, but I'm still holding it. You know what I mean? And when I get back into it, I'm gonna get back into it, man. But y'all stay safe out there. Love your families. Be cool. You know what I'm saying? And I'll catch y'all later, man. Appreciate y'all.